Do you have droopy eyelids? Does it seem like you look a little bit sad? Stay with me, because I'm going to show you the best facial yoga techniques to lift those droopy eyelids. Let's begin the initial session of facial yoga practice. Lift eyebrow. At first it's very easy. Let's do it because it is more intricate than it appears at first glance. Let's place your fingers right in the middle like this, as if it were right here, and place them just below the eyebrows. We will lift the eyebrows a little bit, and once we are there pressing down, after reaching that point, our next step will be to gradually bring down the eyelids. We will apply this upward pressure as the eyelids close for a duration of 5 seconds, maybe even 6 seconds. The length of time is important. If you can, up to 8. And then we will relax, we lift up, and release and relax for 5 seconds. Have you witnessed this? We must replicate it tenfold, including our commitment to doing so. Twice a day. What activities shall we engage in? We shall work on strengthening the muscles in our eyebrows and facilitate the capability to both lower and elevate our eyelids. Much better, and we will work on this entire tension area. Perform this second yoga pose with your eyes closed, focusing on the area below your eyelids. We will place our index fingers right here, where the eyebrows fall, and we will place our thumbs above the cheekbones. Here, there is no necessity to position them directly on the bone, but rather slightly below the bone area. Stretch a little, and here what we will do is, without lifting eyebrows, open your eyes wide as if you were extremely surprised by something unbelievable you believe. Hold for a bit, 5 or 6 seconds, relax, and let the eyelid drop a bit. Pay attention to the sensation you should experience, which is that the eyelid is exerting significant effort initially. Here, index fingers. Here you will also stretch upwards the eyes, and we will do this. Perform a minimum of 10 iterations, followed by occasional breaks in between each iteration. With eyes closed, for about 3 or 4 seconds, you should feel the tension in the eyelid because we are working on the droopy eyelid. Of one eye or both, but you must do it with both to help in this case. The brain understands that if one goes up, the other will too. It won't understand otherwise. Okay? Essential. What will we tone with this? Our focus will be on toning the muscles in the area surrounding the eye, specifically the eyelids. Additionally, we aim to enhance blood circulation and strengthen the eyelid. As part of our routine, the third exercise will address these objectives. Before anything else, it is crucial to note that if we were previously engaged in the exercise, you notice that the following day, you have a feeling like it hurts a bit, like you have muscle soreness. Continue doing it, but reduce the intensity slightly. Then recommence the following day, maintaining the same number of repetitions. This is of utmost importance. Now let's do the third exercise, which is a bit of lymphatic massage, okay? How are we going to do it? Alright, we will gently rest 2 fingers on the eyelids, making sure not to apply any pressure. Let's remember to maintain an upright position and avoid leaning back, okay? Let's start the exercise by gently relaxing our elbows and wrists, okay? Remember to take it easy, and be careful while doing so. And notice how we start here like this, moving outward, okay? Towards the ears. This should be a massage. Keep in mind that our lymphatic massage is also intended for relaxation, creating a calm and soothing effect on the body. Alright, are you in agreement? There's no necessity for exertion, simply move with a light touch. Eyelid area. From there, we will do this exercise for 30 times. And another. And once we have finished, okay, let's look at the area of the tear duct. We will begin to elevate the eye contour all over as well, ultimately uplifting its entire appearance, okay? Their length. That would be the exercise, and this will also be 30 times. And one very important thing for this lymphatic massage, obviously do not use it, in this case, oil or cream. Why? Because we are very close to the eyes, and I do not recommend it. You might have guessed it, but I do not advise it. It is crucial to adhere to the order we are currently following, similar to the approach in the previous exercise. There was great pressure and physical exertion involved in the previous exercise, but this one is the complete opposite, designed to help you relax. If you feel even slightly uncomfortable during the second exercise, this one will provide relief and comfort. This massage has detoxifying benefits that can alleviate eyelid swelling and promote relaxation, aiding in the relief of swollen eyelids. That swelling can diminish a little bit. Now let's move to the points. The first point we will do is the bladder number 2 point. Zansu or bamboo reconnected, meaning we will reconnect a little bit with the bladder meridian. Remember the bladder? Clearly, it stimulates the movement of fluids, so we will strive to accomplish the same in this specific segment. Where is the point? Well, look, we follow the eyebrow a little bit and go to the end of the eyebrow. And it happens like when it drops a little bit down here. Okay? We are at the end of the eyebrow. We drop a little bit inward of the eyebrow. Okay? It would be here. Is that okay? Make sure to be gentle with it. You don't want to apply too much pressure, okay? But we will start making small circles. Okay? Outward. And we will add another finger to these circles, okay? In an attempt to extend slightly upwards, the point also transforms into a comforting massage experience. A massage. In this way, we will do it, and we will stimulate the entire area, not just the eyebrow, but also the eyelid, so it doesn't droop completely. Remember? There. We will repeat this procedure 30 times to complete this objective. Look at what I do. I extend a bit. I lift and let it drop. We repeat it 30 times. If possible, it is advisable to take it twice daily, ensuring consistency for a duration of several weeks. Let's proceed to the second point, which is the stomach sibai, or the 4 clarities, with which we will clarify a little bit more. This point, where is it located? Well, trace the middle line of the student's pupil and descend slightly to find the desired location. This is the bone. Slightly below it, here is the bone, now extended and improved. We go down the eye cavity, follow a bit more, and where the finger will drop a little, finger in this case, you can use this one or that one. This is the place where we will work. We close our eyes a little bit and begin to work, okay? And then we will start opening our eyes. We multitask, progressing up as we work, accomplishing 2 tasks simultaneously. Notice that I am opening, and as I gently shut my eyes, we shall repeat this process around 30 times until finally I grant myself the permission to let it go. And we start to work here. What benefits will this point offer? Its main advantage is the ability to relieve all nervous tension. As a result, I would like you to relax. Relax and let the eyelid drop. And it will also relax this entire area, and it will promote also for concentration. What does this mean? If we have to spend a lot of time in front of a screen, it will help us stay focused and relax the eye. So, here's a useful tip for those who spend a significant amount of time on screens or computers. It's essential to prioritize relaxation for the entire area, as it can help improve focus and enhance productivity. Focused. As you have seen already, we have quite a few videos available to work on. The facial area, and to give a little more energy and liveliness to your face. You ask me quite often, how much time do I have to complete this task, Ruben? How long do you think I should keep doing it? For the purpose of observing any change, I do it for a week or more, capturing a picture and sending it to demonstrate the transformation. Taking a photo is the most effective way to determine noticeable changes over a longer period of time. In the image, on the face itself. Also, you inquire about when I should start. I'm currently 25, and yet I am already starting to notice certain signs or sensations indicating that my face may be lacking a certain degree of vibrancy. Age doesn't matter. Starting at any age is beneficial as it rejuvenates and gives you a radiant glow. Regardless of your age, it is something you can embrace. Additionally, there is another inquiry that you frequently pose to me. Oil, yes. Oil, no. In principle, oil, yes. But always on the facial area of the face. When should you not use oil? Well, when we are very close to the eyes, we have points that are very near to the eyes, and be careful that the oil does not move and go into the eyes. Primarily rosemary oil, or if you like it a lot, also lavender oil, which is also very good. If you see that you have atopic skin, that you have some problem, neutral oil, or if not, directly without oil, always go with what suits your body best. And as always, we recommend the videos we have here to treat your skin, gain more energy and more benefits, shine, and even achieve healing and beyond.